Mic check, check, check. Green dot from YouTube. Alright. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube. I am Dragona Age. Welcome to the channel. What we are doing, as you can see, I am playing Dragona Age Origins on the PC, mind you, not the Xbox. We are going to go back into Origins. We are going to do the Awakening. We are going to do either a romance with Alistar or Lilianna. Not really sure who. You guys can be the decisions of that if you want. The number of people in chat who will say Alistar or Lilianna will determine, or in the comments down below, will determine who this character, the one who will bring back the Grey Wardens and do the whole Awaken DLC and all of that. And if she ends up marrying Alistar, that means she becomes queen. And the other ones, well, we'll see how the story goes. And the only way to do that, mind you, in this game, is to play a female noble, which we're doing regardless. So let's go over. Now we finally did the other campaigns. We haven't done this one yet. We've done this one with Malcolm, which we won't do again. And I finally completed Lilianna's song. So I will not be doing that one again, though I did not live stream the ending of that. But that's alright. Let's go on to new game. Let's go on. I see that you can just go right into Awakening. That's interesting. But I like the idea of building up the Grey Warden and then moving on to the Awakening. So let's go ahead and do Origins one last time with the Ultimate Edition. I'll go ahead and let this play out. Unless someone in chat was like, nah, just skip it.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Mark Jackson!
The mages had sought to usurp heaven.
How you doing? Welcome to the channel.
But instead,
we are doing the Ultimate Edition of Dragona Age on the PC. The Ultimate Grey Warden.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
The question becomes, to you, Mark,
they returned as monsters,
or
the first of the Darkspawn.
Become queen. However you want to do it. First vote.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Welcome to the channel.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Okay, so let's skip. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's see if I can increase the microphone here. Lower that down. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. We're going to play a female. And the question I asked earlier Is that better or worse? That good idea. Increase your mic, mage. You're 76. Says you come across quieter. Okay, so I need to increase my microphone. That's what that's telling me. So that's what we gotta do sometimes. Okay. We're gonna play a female. We're gonna play... You know what? Yeah, we'll play an archer. Or... yeah. This fighter, or warden, is either going to end up with Lilianna or Alistar, as I mentioned before. She is a noble. Let's go ahead and go on to the next part. I suck, but not as bad as you. No, I know I suck. That is not a question. They really did improve the faces with this ultimate update. They really did a... Oh, dear Lord. I did not know Sinead O'Connor was in here. Alright. Is there hair? Can we get some hair on this woman? Alright. That's actually not bad. Kind of digging that, actually. That's actually not bad either. You know what? I'm kind of sticking with that one. We'll keep her name. Now, because we want at least 16 cunning, minimum. We want a lot of dexterity. Let's go ahead and put another point in cunning. Now, we get only 1 point in the character creation. We're not going to worry about herbalism because we have mages for that. Coercion's always a good one. That way it can be persuasive. And since we already have 16 cunning, we can be very persuasive. We can master this pretty quickly. Expert combat training, that's a good idea. Character can strategize, battle. I really like the idea of improved combat training. Though survival might not be a bad idea either. Alright, let's go ahead and do that one. And we get 2 points here. So I definitely want to be able to open locks. I'm thinking I'm going to go heavy in the archery, maybe? If I do heavy archery, then Lilianna has to be up close and personal. And if I do up close and personal, Lilianna will have to be archer. You know what? Let's go ahead and do dual for this one for now. We'll stick with normal.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance.
That doesn't seem so loud in my ear.
When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, Your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
Man, they really made this.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight. We can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay.
Fucking how?
This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it?
Okay.
I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear. My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
No, I'm not. No arranged marriages, thank you very much.
See what I contend with, Hal? There is no telling my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
Quite talented, I'm sure. One to watch.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
His clothes are shiny.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
I mean,
Your
armor
lordship,
shiny? Yeah.
You didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old
Oh,
friend.
even the painting in the
I've
back
not
looks
so
good.
many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Even the light bouncing off the
Pup,
armor looks good.
Can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
And where's my brother?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, time to explore the castle. Man. Alright. So not used to using a mouse and keyboard with this game. It's definitely a
Very well.
different way of playing it. Oh wait, she's got poison making. Nice. Alright, hang on. That's over there. That can be useful. So I need flask and toxin extract, death root, and flask. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna have to start carrying a lot more flask in the game. That's elf root. That's a healing herb.
Good evening, milady.
Yes, we will ride on. That's tomorrow at 6, right? Oh, wow, they really did it. This is... Wow. Okay. This is way better than the console version.
As you say.
Okay, people in the... Excuse me, didn't mean to interrupt your prayers. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, is there a book? A book? That's a book. Okay, so wait, hang on. Paused. Okay, that's cute. Spacebar's pause. Okay. What if I go this way?
Oh, my lady,
Yep.
we were just,
Playing cards?
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here.
Don't worry about it, guys. Keep going.
We appreciate that, my lady. Thank you.
Don't mind me. Okay, I can't access that right now. Alright. Nope, needs a key. Got it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. Can I switch weapons? No, not yet. Alright.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
8th century. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back. How you doing? Were you lurking earlier? That's cool.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did my dog get in the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. He'll listen to his mistress, but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows not better. He knows better not to bite anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means
So
he's
this
easily
prevents us
bored
from getting the
and
dog
swears he
over
can
in
found
the,
her just to
dinner
amuse
room.
himself. At any
Or
rate,
not
your
dinner
mother
room.
would have me accompany you
Alistar.
until the matter is settled, shall we?
Alright, let's head to the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
I was in your Fallout 4 streams minute. Yeah. I thought I recognized the name. Yeah, let's not go in here. Nope, 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 nope. Not getting
Good
a
evening, my lady.
history lesson. Not going that way. That's... Nope.
Good evening, my lady.
Alright, here we go.
Very well.
Anything in here to grab before we go over? Nope.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
What? It's marked as Mass Effect? Oh, yes. Mass Effect was a great series. I love. My wife loves Mass Effect.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
All right, here we go. Combat. Okay. Open. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I really like what they did.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
He's too cute. Are you trying to tell me something, buddy?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
The rats? Alright, what should I call? I want to... something fun, something silly. How about we call him Taco? What do you think? Maybe a burrito? What shall we call the dog? Let's call him... little bitch. Here, little bitch. My wife is giving me a look like, well, really? Let's see. Let's go with... You know what? Let's call him Beefy. Yeah. Beefcake. His name is Beefcake. Butch. Call him Butch. And confirm. Alright. Since everything's still paused, I believe we can go here. You attack this one. You attack this one. You attack that one. Go.
That one almost made it into my boots.
Just wave after wave of these guys.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Classic adventure
Your hound
tales.
must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those are large rats. We can make burgers out of these things.
I've seen larger. They come up from the
Tony!
Katari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got
How
the
you
Mabari
doing?
well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Making the best of it. That's amazing. Check Discord group. I had no response also. Is Discord messing up? Or
It is begun.
I've gotten nothing from Discord.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, there was giant rats, so,
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
yes, the rats are dead. It's quite a mess in there. My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
No, he did not.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
I haven't answered. Okay.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
That makes sense. Okay, I'll have to check. I'll check after the stream, man. Is that a door I can use? If I could walk straight, apparently she got drunk and
As you say.
Oh, we're in the kitchen. Alright. Have fruit? Have fruit.
I shall do it.
Deep mushroom, that's another healing herb. Brilliant stone, that's just money. Ah, that peanut tried to go down the wrong pipe. Oh, hey, kitty. Can't pat the cat. Okay. Can I level up? Wait, no.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is
She has no head. From your guys' perspective, she has no head. It's a faceless mother. And you know what? Yes, Mom, there were giant rats in the larder. But don't worry, we took care of it.
Ah, marvelous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Thank you very much. That's awesome.
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady. You are as pretty as your mother describes.
You would think that it would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren.
Sounds like my mother.
Aware that my husband and son are about to ride off to battle and perhaps never return? Quite.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Let's see. Where should we go this time?
It shall be done.
Okay, no armor to grab. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. If I go that way. That's locked. Okay. Can't grab anything yet. Alright, my brother's in there. Now let's get this story rolling.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That's how you spell it.
Oren, and I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
It's still a learning curve.
I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
You two are making me nauseous.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
Oh my god. There's a there's a Mark Jackson answer. No fewer than 3, if you please.
Such a thing would bring shame upon this house, sister. But if it's true, you must be discreet.
I'm not sure how I should take that, love.
As the advice of a practical Antivan woman, my dear.
Oh, Jesus. $5 EBT, right? Let's see.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Orin. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
All right.
Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
I bring a message.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Okay. A good shield would be more helpful.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it.
For the men, of course.
For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out
A
of
tool.
the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
You can count on it.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright. And we move on. I didn't know they had bras in the Dark Ages. Or panties, for that matter. I guess in this fantasy world they did. And... hearing the rats again, boy?
My lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
We are definitely gonna have to pause. Hit the pause button. Pause button. Grab that. Grab that. Hang on, guys. Let me get dressed first. Let me get my weapons. Don't kill me before I get my weapons. Okay. Let me go ahead and strategize real quick. Alright. Let's grab the dog. Attack there. Alright, hang on. Wait. And Go. The combat in this game it's okay. It's not as flashy or as fast as 2 and 3. I will say this, and I know I'm probably probably the only one in chat. I'm gonna say something a bit controversial, but I see a lot of similarities between this game and Dragon Age 2.
Tell us!
Oh crap, we're both on the go. There we go. Oh, and the dog gets me a back attack. Nice. Good job.
I shall do it. Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine, but what's going on?
The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Hal's men.
Yeah, they are.
Why would they attack us?
Because he betrayed us, of course. Duh.
You don't think Hal's men were delayed? On purpose?
Duh. Strategy.
Bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't.
We must find him.
Alright.
I most certainly will not. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Alright. Let's go ahead and level up. Yeah, that's true. It's the epic, what is it? Epic fantasy game music that they tend to use. They use the same 3 hymns in almost every epic fantasy. To me, this sounds like Lord of the Rings. To someone else, it sounds like Game of Thrones. To some people, it sounds like the Viking. Alright, a little bit of 19. There we go, 19 and 19. You know what, let's add a coercion to this. I don't care for stealing. I find stealing in this game to be meh. This whole skill line is just, it's a waste of points. This one's pretty good if you do it right. If you do, if you build up a lot of traps and you have a good sized inventory, you can actually put down some traps in certain locations and have the guys run into it. That one's an okay skill line. This one's a fantastic skill line for resistances. This is just potion making. These two are probably the top tier. These are top tier skills right here. The bottom 2. That's just my opinion. But hang on, you know what? Let's clear that. Trap making. You know what? I'll have Lilianna do the trap making, and maybe Zephyron, and I'll be the coercive leader. There we go. Improved lockpick. Yeah, that's level 4. Okay. Nope. Looks like the dog. Constitution. There we go. We don't have to worry about her.
As you say.
Let's give Mom something to swing. Let's give her a mace. Actually, hang on second thought. Let's give her a bow. Can we keep her at range? Range. There we go. For the dog. Beefcake. We'll go aggressive. War dog. Okay. Alhoon! My brother from another mother. I almost missed you. I missed you coming in. How you doing? In Skyrim, yeah, Skyrim uses the same epic tones.
Very well.
Some people would say this also sounds like Final Fantasy. I did not see.
As you say.
That's money. Wait, hang on. Nothing in here. I haven't seen my brother at all. See how he's doing. Is he hiding? Nope.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughtered
Sister-in-law
innocents?
dead.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us.
He's gonna wipe out our line.
Let's go, I don't want to see this.
He wants to wipe out our family line. Name him Killdozer? Nice. I already named him Beefcake.
Oh, dear Landry. I'm so sorry.
Because he's a beefcake.
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been
That's money.
in here.
Alright.
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away?
No.
The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Let's get there.
If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Then let us be swift.
I should have named him Killdozer, but I already named him. I don't think I get another chance to name him.
I'm getting out of here.
Go on. Get.
Ah, here they come! They're
Save
right
yourself.
behind me!
I will drive you from our lands myself.
Another wave.
You did well, my dear.
Get behind him. Or not. There we go. Oh, and she takes his head.
No true reason to fight us.
Oh, there's an archer. Let's go for the archer. Damn it. Oh, you little shit. Oh shit. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Put that down there. There we go. Hey, knock it off, you little bitch. Oh, that was almost my death. Let's go ahead and hit 9. Oh, back attack, come on. Not quite. Oh, go read some time with your boy. Yeah, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can rename the dog or not. But if you can, I will name him that if I can. Killdozer. Oh, now I get a bow, finally. Shit. Back attack right here. He's gonna get away from me? I hate mages. I should have focused on the mage. Get the mage. Dog. Get that mage. Right there. Get the mage. Is there a treat I can give him? I don't think he can handle it. No. Alright, she should be waking up.
Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can.
Thanks, Mark. Stop
Your
by.
ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
They're already in.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Dad.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Alright. We'll just wait here until we're healed. Once we grab all the goodies. Nobody's there. That doesn't matter. Grab this. Nothing there.
Get out! Everyone!
Okay, can't go that way. Alright. Let's try this way.
Help us all! Make her help us all! We're gonna die!
Okay. Where? This way? Oh shit, that must be the right way then. Let's get those back shots. Another head, she claims. Nicely done.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Okay, this is the kitchen, which means the larder is in there. Oh, the two elves. Oh, so sad. Oh, he's bleeding. Yeah, he did.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Probably because he has a gut wound. I'm just
Found
saying.
me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why would Hao do this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
No. Your guts will fall out. Then we defend you.
Once Hao's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
And get our revenge, of course.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Hao's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Okay. Can you help Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You guys are all talking about me, aren't you?
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal.
Oh, I'm gonna go after Hal like
And I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Everyone's abandoning me.
Then live, darling. Become a Grey Warden and do what is right.
I'm so sorry it's come
Look
to
at that
this,
pool
my
of blood.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother.
If I find him.
You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Now we're heading to Ostagar. Everyone's abandoning me.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your
Drive
Majesty.
safe, sweetie.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High-Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
He's not going to be coming. He died in our castle.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Kusland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High-Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Where is he at? Is he in danger?
We are all in danger, my friend. Nothing can be done until your brother returns, and that will not be until the battle is over. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Alright. So this is the part. I didn't realize we were doing so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
It's still kind of cartoony. Yet you don't seem very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistar. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. Hit C. Level up. Let's go 1, 2. Go ahead and put 1 more in Constitution. We want to get to this one. Okay. So it looks like level 4, then level 8. Okay, good to know. Do we have dexterity of 23? Come back. Bye, love. See you in a bit. Okay, so we can't. Okay. 1 more point there and we'll be able to do it. Alright. Level 8 and 23 dex. 23 dex. Wait. The mind lets the character use cunning modifier to affect attack damage. That's why we're putting points in cunning. But we need 23 dex. In that case... Okay.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
What do you want?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Oh no.
Good luck to you then.
We actually meet Wynne here.
Good folk of Ferelden, and we
Here she is.
contemplate the death that may await.
Hey, Win.
Greetings, young lady.
This is where she's
You are
healthy.
Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Win, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and
I know the
Fade?
Black City was taken by mages. And the Fade is where we dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I've heard that. Didn't something happen there?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The chant says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Well, it's something to ponder at least.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Die in this battle, and when
Okay.
you stand before the Maker, the land
So,
That's
any
a nice
last
little
wishes
chest
I can
right
help
there.
fulfill before you head into battle?
Ice arrows.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be
Not that I use
decorating
arrows
some
at the moment.
darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of
A
chain.
quest that doesn't actually go anywhere. No, I don't think I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. No.
This might have
Pardon
been
my
cut
manners. My
content.
troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Okay. What supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. Get rid of this, get rid of that, sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. And not gonna worry about it. Yeah, not gonna worry about it. Let's go ahead and grab some flask. Alright. There it is. Let's go grab 10 of those. I don't see any of the... Is that one of them? Is that the one I can make? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, toxins. Okay. And death root. Okay. Let's go back in.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Let's grab that death root I saw. Or the toxins. Just go buy 3 of those. Do you have any of the death root? No. Alright. Oh yeah, you do. Right there. So that's 3 and 3. Alright. So I can at least make 10 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and another 3. Giving me the 4 empty vials. Oh, yeah, you.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who'd you think I would be?
Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's
Really?
about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah, maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Oh no, not the wilds. Maybe they will. We'll see.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
If you watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh, I'll watch your back.
Just don't get distracted back there.
I'll try to keep my wits about me. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. If I remember right, there's a gentleman on the other side. Yeah, right here.
In the name of Andraste, I'd like
Greetings. You must be the 3rd recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I'm Elisa.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
Maybe perhaps they saved the best for last.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Aren't you nervous fighting about Darkspawn?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Only that it's dangerous.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Why have you not been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you?
Nope.
All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
An innocent person.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, that's sweet of you, dearie. How about you marry me instead? At least I could get a kiss before they hang me. And it's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Ew. That's disgusting. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with the prisoner.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
No, it wasn't. He's just hungry for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
If you don't mind sharing.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
Exactly.
Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Okay. No big deal.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Well, here's your last meal.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Okay. Now that we've done that... we'll go ahead and chat with Alistar. Did we make that? Yeah, we did. Let's come over here first. Leather gloves. Just money. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, no. Nothing over here. The chest over there. Okay.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
Now this may be the romance
simply came
option.
to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you.
The grumpy
one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Don't worry, I'm not a mage.
Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From High Ever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How would you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistar, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because they're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Incredibly unlucky. Or just one of the boys. Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Let's go grab this. Okay. Strength of 38. So 18 more points for him. Okay. I already have a Mabari. Wait. If I already have a Mabari.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Okay.
Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn.
You found Alistar, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistar.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistar. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
And the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistar, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find archives, vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistar. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, so in the original game, there was an exploit you can use in the original version. And the exploit was you go to the wilds, grab the 3 vials of blood, come back to Alistar, tell him that you got the vials of blood, but you didn't get the documents, right? And you just keep repeating, you just keep clicking on that, and you just level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I don't know if that's been patched or not in the Ultimate Edition. We can try and see if that's still an exploit in the game. May not be a bad idea to do it once or twice. Just to see if,
Hey, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
if any of you guys know if the exploit's been fixed or not, let me know. So I don't know. But we can test it. Okay. I am so not used to this. Oh, I see you.
I shall do it.
That was quick. Alright, let's grab this one. Then back attack. That was nice. Why is that so loud in my ear? Okay. Key to the mage's chest.
It shall be done.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
Let's give him some bandages.
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Okay. Anyone got any bandages?
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. Now, from there... We can't cross that, can we? Nope. Okay. Shall we grab the 3 bottles of blood and head back? We should. Get that back in there. Grab this.
It shall be done.
That's one. That's two. Need one more. Nope, hang on. Oh, flower.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
There we go. Well, it looks like you can only get that scene if you already have a Mabari. Oh, elf leaf. Standing stones that do nothing. Nope, I hear something. I heard it. Okay, what the hell? That backstab.
I shall do it. Okay. Let's party on, shall we? Unpause. There we go. Alright. Oh.
And how?
Oh, right there.
Ah!
Get that acid going. Wait. Okay, there's the other blood. Wolf pal.
I shall do it.
Wolf pal. Can I go? Alright, let's see if the exploit works. Not that I'm going to use it too much, I'm just going to...
It is begun.
See whether or not it's even viable in the Ultimate Edition. Okay.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Okay. Okay, that's a shiny, so let's grab that. Alright, let's head back to... Right. Okay, it's right there. Okay. There it is. So, check. Okay. Alright, let's see if the exploits even...
Very well.
There we go. Plus we can turn in the Mabari flower quest. Not that will mean anything to us, we'll just get some silver or whatever. Get some money. Get some pay. Of course in this game it's more not like this, it's more like this. Coins. It's not paper money.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's wait.
Sir. Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting.
There he is.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yes, in fact, this one.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it. Here, take 50 silver. That's all the money I have.
Wow,
Perhaps
okay.
we shall not lose as many hounds as I feared. Thank you for your help.
I didn't mean to take that much.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, let's go ahead and sell. That's garbage. Sell both of those. That's the same as what I got, so that's gone. That's garbage. Alright. Let's see here. You got nothing. Studded leather. That requires a 12 strength. Tier 3. You know what? I can get that later. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll get that backpack though. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and sell all this pelt. Acid flask. Let's keep that for now. That's for Alistar for later. Do I even want that for him? Defensive 6, health of 30. That might be useful. Alright, I'll keep it. Okay. Do I want to make anything else? Could just buy a bunch of these. I have 4. Just go ahead and buy those. How many lesser injury kits do I have? Let's sell the flame. We'll have to strip these guys down later. Closer towards... Okay, now, see whether or not the exploit is worth doing. Alright, we're gonna save. Now, this is the Ultimate Edition, and I don't know if they patched it or not, so let's find out.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have the blood, but not the scroll.
Did you find the archive?
No. But we haven't searched the entire area.
Alright, let's see if we got a level
Then
up.
I suggest you get back out there. Good luck.
Okay, let's try one more time. They might have fixed it.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Then you'd best start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
Oh, they fixed it.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
You used to be able to just... Okay, they
you'd
fixed
best
it.
start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
They fixed the exploit. So that lets you know. Those of you who want the Ultimate Edition, which is like the best version apparently, the exploit has been taken care of. They've fixed it. Because you cannot keep leveling up using that, you know, going back and saying, we got the blood but not the scrolls. And repeat and repeat and repeat like you can with the original. So there's the answer. I actually kind of approve of that, to be honest. Some exploits are fun if they're small, but the ones that just give you level up, level up, level up. Now, according to the lore so far, my brother's supposed to be out here in the wilds. So, maybe we'll run into him. Let's head in those ruins over there. There's a tent or something.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Oh, right there. Oh, with the combo! Nicely done. Oh, let me get back very nice. Back attack, get back attack. Oh shit. Nope.
I am ready.
I got you, Alistar. I got you.
Watch out.
Alright. Go ahead and hit C. Level up. Now we needed this, one more of that, and about, let's build up cunning. Go over. Also grants a small bonus to natural resistance. And we want Deadly Strike. Okay, is there anything over here? Oh, there's a chest right there. Take all. Mud Idol. Plus 4% or plus 10% cold resistance. Yeah, let's give it to Alistar for now. Okay. Got some out. Oh. Where are they? Bed?
It shall be done.
They're on the other side. There they are. Back there. I got this guy. Back oh, I missed. We'll get some lyrium for our mages later. Not that we need that right now.
Very well.
You got nothing? Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, with the deadly strike.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Okay, that's for shale. I already got the flower. So that's done. Isn't there a... Some kind of statue over there.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
I shall.
Oh, what's this? Okay.
I am ready.
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Indeed.
Pause that real quick. Okay, so we're not ready for that. Oh yeah, here's that. Alright. First one, there was something. another path? Like right up there. Ahoon! Yeah, it's just you and me, Ahoon. Just you and me. We're all alone. We're all by ourselves. Okay, that's not even a path. That was just enough to get elf fruit. Alright, let's see if we can't. Okay, this way. The last few days. You've been sore the last few days. What have you been up to? Doing yard work? Is that what you've been up to? You doing yard work?
They can't see you, they can't kill you. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, that was much better.
I am armed.
And you were injured. I have no injured Alistar leveled up. Let's go ahead and grab that. We want his strength up as high as we can. Go ahead and save. Don't have a mage with us. That's not good. I mean, it's good story-wise, plot-wise, but not good. Well, we're not expecting them to attack us at this moment. Alright, let's let them come to us. Them come to us. Where the hell they are. Oh. There's one of them.
Shall be done.
It's an archer. God damn, it's an archer. I hate archers. There's another archer and another archer. Take them out as quickly as you can, guys. Let's pause. Let's go right there. As soon as you can. Okay, he needs healing, like today. Come on. There we go. You. There's literally a big guy right behind you. Here, wait. Can we do that? Can we... Okay. So let's hit 8. There we go. Alistar. That. You. You were right there. You were right there. You have a back attack. Alright, go. Those back attacks. Nicely done. Alistar. shield bash going, but I need him to heal. Her to heal. I need him to heal. Right now. No shield bash, deadly strike. Execute. Alright, that was good. Okay. I'm starting to get this. I'm starting to get this. Okay, this is where we meet Morgan. Is there anything up here? So there's literally nothing up here. Okay.
It shall be done.
Okay, let's see what Morgan looks like in the Ultimate Edition.
Well, well. What have we here?
It's a lot
Are you
tighter,
a
that's for
vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
I'm sorry, it still looks cartoony to me. This still
What
looks
say
cartoony.
you? Scavenger or intruder?
Great Warden. Once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
It's like a really
And
detailed
now
anime.
You disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
3.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother.
Cottage looks nice.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
Alhoon,
True. They came for
how
their
do you
treaties,
perceive
yes?
the animations of Dragon Age Origins? Is it cartoony to you or comic booky?
I have protected these.
You... Oh,
kind of like a
you
manga,
protected
really
them.
good manga.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens
definitely not
and tell
realistic.
them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Epic fantasy art. At least that's how I'm seeing it. Thank you.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay. That gives us... Beefcake's just chilling.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Oh, shit. Alright, hang on. Can I... Ah, shit.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistar, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Sir,
Alistar, take them to the old temple.
I don't think I can... Shoot. I forgot to disrobe them. Do I get their armor anyways, or...?
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistar, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Graphic novel.
I am sorry.
Yep, well, he died.
Step forward, Jory.
But
this is where Jory dies with a blade.
Had I known.
There is no turning back.
No, you ask too much.
Some mentor he is, huh?
There is no glory in this.
He is not a mentor.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
There's nothing on earth that can prepare you for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Level 8. else. Okay, beefcake going. Oh, there's another point. I guess we can go either improve tools to get better locks, or we can get stealth. On backstabs. I like that. It looks like we're making this into a more of a melee character. So that means Lilianna will have to be range. Yoink. Did I get any of the armor from the other? Yeah, okay. So I didn't have to derobe them. Okay. That must have been another upgrade that they did. Okay. So let's go ahead and...
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. You will save that one. Wait, balance great sword, tier 1, tier 2. We'll get rid of that. We're gonna save one of the longbows for her. We're not gonna get... Morgan already has something, so we'll get rid of that. We'll go ahead and keep that for Shale. Get rid of these. We want at least one. Alright, hang on. I can wear those. Let's go ahead and wear that.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
I'll go ahead and get rid of these. Alistar. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a +2 to Constitution. We'll give that to Alistar. Let's grab this. Grab those lesser injury kits. Okay. Okay. Let's save that for what's his name. Okay. I think we're good. That'll be the battle. Alright, alright, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming along and enjoying the ride with me for the last 2 hours that we have been doing this. I hope each and every one of you had a good time. I know I did. We will be doing this again on Wednesday. We'll get through this run, and then we'll do Dragon Age 2. Then we'll go on to Dragon Age 3. And then right about then, we should probably hear a bit more about the Veilguard, if it doesn't come out by the time we get to Inquisition. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Gloncha Mage. Have a good one. Bye-bye.